Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because we get to talk about my influences. These are the people that are the reason I dress how I dress, I do what I do, and like, oh, I'm so excited. So let's hop into it. Disclaimer, I'm not listing anyone in like chronological or greatest to least order. It's just whoever comes to my mind first. So starting off with people who have influenced my overall style. My first is Black Friday. I have watched her on YouTube for a long time now, and I believe she was one of the first goth YouTubers I gotten into. Her style is amazing, her makeup is amazing, even though it's a lot different from how I do my makeup. I still love it. She just recently did a house tour, and oh my god, if that's not goals, I don't know what is. Like, oof, dream house. She's just an overall amazing person. Her YouTube channel is great. I just love her overall. Next up on my list is Dre Ronay. I hope I'm saying her last name right. For some reason I can never say it correctly, but she's also another goth YouTuber. Unfortunately, she doesn't do YouTube anymore, but she is very active on Instagram specifically. She makes me really want to get into modeling. Like, she's probably the biggest influence when it comes to wanting to get into alternative modeling. Her pictures are amazing, her makeup skills are amazing, her style is amazing. Like, she's just an overall amazing person, and I need to stop saying amazing so much. And then for the last person that kind of like helped me develop my style would be Scream Kiwi, also another YouTuber. I've been watching her for years as well, and she got me into not only just overall style, but also dyeing hair. Her hair dyeing videos are awesome. I love them so much. I've probably watched every single one of them. She's also the reason I kind of got more into body modification. I don't have any, but her love for body modification is really interesting to me. As of recording this video, she just recently did a split tongue video, and I have no interest in ever getting my tongue split. But you bet your ass I watched that, like, what was it, 40-minute video. She also has body modifications such as the pointed ears, and I believe she has fangs of some sort. I know they're like, I think they're permanent if I remember correctly, but please correct me if I'm wrong. She's one of the reasons why I got into body modification in the first place. I would kill to have pointed ears, and I want some type of veneer fangs. She doesn't have this, but another body modification that really interests me is scarification. I'll put up a couple pictures so you know what I'm talking about. But all three of these people in general have just shaped my overall style and goth aesthetic, and they're all kind of different in their own way. Next up is a set of two people. The first mentioning is Kat Von D. Now, I mentioned in a video before, I believe it was my goth transformation, that I no longer support Kat Von D, but I did want to give her an overall mention because she was a big influence to me before she even got in the makeup scene. I used to be obsessed with tattoo shows when I was in middle school and high school. LA Ink, Miami Ink, New York Ink, Ink Master, all that. I was obsessed. I just actually recently got back into Ink Master and started watching Ink Master Angels, which is so good. But I put Kat Von D in this video because for years she did truly inspire me. I loved her in Miami Ink, and then she moved to LA Ink, and I continued to follow her journey as a tattoo artist, and I was fully behind her starting her makeup line. And like, don't get me wrong, I may not support her, but I can't lie that her makeup is really great. But I just wanted to put her in the video specifically just to show that even if you stop supporting someone, they still had an influence on you at some point, and you shouldn't disregard that. Now, I mentioned I would be talking about another person that goes kind of in line with Kat Von D, and that is Megan Massacre. She is also a tattoo artist and kind of was around the same time Kat Von D was tattooing. She is one of the people I have supported and still continue to support. I love Megan Massacre so much. When I was younger and I did watch a lot of tattoo shows, I really wanted to be a tattoo artist because, like I said, I was obsessed with this. And me being an artist and everything, I kind of, as I got older, decided I don't want to be responsible for messing up someone's skin. So I just decided to go the safe route and just do artistry online and traditionally, and not on people's skins, because that terrifies me. But I remember watching her so much. She used to be on New York Inc., I believe. Every time she was on, I was so insanely happy. From her hair, which, I'll put a picture of her when she did New York Inc. and then her now. Like, her hair game is flawless, like, And then her tattoos are obviously amazing. I will also include photos. But yeah, both Kat Von D and Megan Massacre really did shape me as a young kid. And honestly, my dream is to have a tattoo by Megan Massacre. I would freak out. I mean, even just meeting her would be like the best day of my life. And now I'm going to move on to people who have influenced me art-wise. One of my influences growing up was Mark Crilly. He's also a YouTuber and a publisher of a lot of manga books. And he was pretty much the whole reason why I started anime and manga drawing when I was in middle school and high school. His tutorials helped me a lot to grow and eventually develop my overall style. He is one of the OGs on YouTube, and any art person probably knows who he is. Another one of my big inspirations when it came to art was Alistair, who was the artist for Ghost Town and did a majority of their CD covers and posters and merch. You guys can't see it right now, unfortunately, but I do have a lot of his art. If you guys can see my bulletin board up here, you can probably see his tarot cards up there. Like, his art just fits my overall aesthetic and like nature, I guess you can say. But yeah, I probably have at least 4 or 5 pieces of his artwork on my walls and countless upon countless amount of band merch from Ghost Town with his art all over it. It's just so fun and bright and creative. I love it so much. And last but not least, one of my last inspirations is Babs Tar, aka Babs Draws. Oh my god, like, I just recently got into her because of the series she did on the Critical Role channel called Pub Draw with Marisha Ray. And man, like, her style of art is just so fun. Like, it's detailed, it's fun. I love it so much, and the series she did on the Critical Role channel was very informative. I mean, it's great for all types, whether you're a beginner or whether you're getting back into the art scene like I was at the time. She has a lot of great tips and tricks in there, and I need to own one of her comics or one of her art pieces because, like, her art is just so cool. I love it. But yeah, that is all the people who have inspired me over my 22 years of life so far. I hope it kind of covers the person who I am and what I do and just what I really like. If you guys are interested, I was thinking about making a video on fictional inspirations, so from like cartoons and anime and such, because I wanted this video to solely be real live people. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and if you guys have any other suggestions, also leave those in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to get notified every time I make a wonderfully new video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Lingers after 5.